welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a newborn baby haul, everything that I've been purchasing for baby. Some things are my must-haves, things that I have been purchasing throughout the years with. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amanda. I have 2 little girls and this is my 3rd baby and I will be expecting a boy. So go ahead, and if you enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you are able to see all my videos that I'll be uploading in the near future. Hopefully I can be uploading a lot more often. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not gonna really go in particular order. I have everything here dispersed in front of me. So like I mentioned before, I do have 2 little girls, so I have gone through this twice and I kind of know, what I like, what I don't like, what I think is necessary. I like to try new things. So I'm very particular with what I like, but I also do like to try new things. And I think I've never narrowed it down to the things that I really love and I really enjoy. You don't need a whole lot of things. I've come to realize that you don't need a whole lot of things. You just need the things that will help you in the first stage, because you will be, adjusting as the baby is growing. You will be switching out things. Maybe your baby doesn't like the things that you bought them in the first place. I know there's lots of things that we tried and our girls didn't like them. One liked something, one didn't like something, vice versa. It really just all narrows down to how baby is and how they're going to adjust with the things that you buy them. But there are some things that are life saviors and musts. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for baby clothing, I really do recommend these little basic onesies. There can be short sleeve and they can be like the ones that snap on. Since my baby is going to be born in December, it's going to be a little bit colder, so I decided to go for the long sleeve version, and I really do like that they have the fold over mittens. This is a really great feature and I love this in my onesies too, the ones that I purchased, the sleepers. I opted for this version because it's a snap-on on the tummy side instead of the bottom side. I personally really enjoy these. These are really great. And these are by Carter's and they're the newborn size. I bought them at Bye Bye Baby. Okay, so when it comes to what baby will be wearing, I honestly love sleepers. I love sleepers. They're the most comfortable thing that I think a baby can be wearing. And this cute little one is from Bye Bye Baby. It's a little bit bigger. This one is 3 months. So, but what I love about it is that it has the fold over mitten option. So this will really help with baby not having their hands out in the open. So that's what I really like about that. And then this one is another one. I have tons of these in different prints, things like that. I like all brands. This one was from Bye Bye Baby. This one is from Old Navy. I like to feel them and touch them. And just quality wise, I really enjoy them. So like this one has the little fold over mitten and it has the zipper. So the zipper option, I have learned is the most convenient one for me personally. I don't like the ones that have snap buttons just because it makes it a little bit harder to, change their diaper during the night or just during the day. It just makes things a little bit harder. This one is a 2-way zipper, so it zips up from the bottom and then it zips up from the top. So if you just want to change their diaper, you just unzip it from the bottom. So I love sleepers. That's literally what baby lives in for the first 3 months. I know cute little outfits are, cute and you want to be dressing up baby in cute little outfits, but these are just more, how do I say it? These are more realistic and reasonable and they look cute, so I like that. So another item that goes back and forth is a swaddle. So any type of swaddle. This one is the Love to Dream swaddle. I purchased it at Target, I want to say, and it's a zipper one. So it zips all the way down here and then baby goes in here, the little arms go here, and then they're just like this. This isn't a newborn size. So it just all really depends on baby. I know both of my girls did not like to be swaddled, and I just found this to be a better option. There are other sleep sacks and swaddle, zipper swaddles, Velcro swaddles, a whole lot of them. I was going back and forth between if I wanted to try a new brand, if I wanted to try other ones, but ultimately I want to see how baby does with this one first, since I already had this one, and we'll see. So it's just like I said, whatever baby is more comfortable in. If I feel like he's not liking this, he's not liking the actual swaddle blanket, I'll probably order another one and try another one. But it all depends on what baby is liking at that moment. So another item that is a must is any type of little bib. So when you are, you know, giving the bottle to the baby, usually the milk drips down their neck. I always like to put a little bib on. And you know, for drool, anything like that, you know, there's a lot of brands that you can buy, a lot of styles. I like the bandana style personally, and more for baby boy, I like this style. And let's see what else. In the category of clothes, I know this is not an essential thing, but I do like to have at least one pair of little shoes for them. And I have found that my favorite pair of little shoes are the freshly picked moccasins. These are so cute, they're so soft, and I just feel like they're the cutest little thing. So these are size 0. Both of my girls had very little feet, so they didn't get to use these until they were a little bit older, but I always like to have their first pair, and I got these cute little gray ones from Freshly Picked. Okay, so moving on, I went ahead and purchased, let me see. I'm trying not to go in any particular order, but I'm just like trying to see what I have here and like trying to see what I mentioned. But next is a pacifier. So this can be a no-brainer, a pacifier. Babies use pacifiers, but not all babies like the same pacifiers. So both of my daughters use different pacifiers, and I will always get a Wubbanub just in case, because the Wubbanub is the regular pacifier that they actually give you like in the hospital, like that blue one, but then it also has like a cute little giraffe, so it's kind of weighted. I always buy my babies this one for the first one, and then I buy them a second option, and I found that the Ryan and Rose brand I really love. My second daughter really loved the Ryan and Rose, but she's a thumb sucker. So she stopped using pacifiers at like probably 4 months and just stuck with her thumb. My first really loved the Mam pacifiers. That was her favorite kind. She didn't like anything else, but I really love these the Ryan and Rose Cutie Pat pacifier and teether. So this is in the stage 1 for babies without teeth. They have different stages, and then they have like the different I guess the nipple. So that's that. And then along with that is a must and most importantly, because I do make them, and it's a pacifier clip. So pacifier clips are very useful because you just attach the pacifier. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and get a pacifier from here that's already open. See if I can find it. Okay, so this is another Ryan and Rose one, and all you do is you just loop it and you go like that, and it stays in place. So this attaches to baby, and then the baby sucks on it. This just helps so the pacifier won't fall down on the floor. It helps them, and then it has like the teething beads, and then I just customized it to baby's initials, which is SA. And yeah, so I have been making these for a while, ever since my first daughter was born, so about 4 years now, and I just really enjoy making them. I know you can buy them, bigger brands have them out at stores and you can buy them, but I really like making my own. So that is that. So next up we have baby bottles. So baby bottles, I go back and forth with KIMONO bottles and Tommee Tippee. With my first daughter, I was obsessed, and by obsessed I mean I was just completely obsessed with my bottles. I tried every single baby bottle brand you can think of, and this was what I settled for, the Tommee Tippee. My second daughter used KIMONO and Tommee Tippee. That's all I bought for her, and that's all she liked. This time around, I didn't buy the KIMONO because I'm not really a big fan of the lime green color, so I really didn't opt for that. I know, aesthetics. But I love these little Tommee Tippee ones. I think they're so cute, and I actually purchased some silicone ones that are new. Let me show you guys. These are the new ones. These are the silicone Tommee Tippee ones. I have not used these. I don't think these were out when my second daughter was born, but these give you like KIMONO vibes. They're silicone and they're nice and squishy. So that's what the nipple looks like. I just thought they were super cute. So I'll definitely be going back and forth. If baby doesn't like it or anything like that, I'm gonna have to try new bottles. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and start with Tommee Tippee bottles. These are my favorite. I love them, and they just look so cute. So next up, I have the Boon Dry Rack. So the Boon Dry Rack, I've used it with all my children. I love it. I had the lime green one before, and I picked up the gray one for baby boy. This one is just so practical. It's big. That's what I love about it. And it just looks very cute, like on the counter, and it holds up a lot of bottles. You can buy the attachments, so you can put like the nipples, pacifiers, anything like that. I think I have one from last time, so I didn't end up buying one, but if I don't find it, I'll go ahead and buy one because it is very useful for like the little parts. But the thing about the Tommee Tippee bottles is that it doesn't have a lot of parts. So like the Dr. Brown's, you literally have to like take out so many parts. With these, it's just what you see is what you get. So it's the nipple, the lid, the actual bottle, and that's pretty much it. So I love the Boon. A baby nose Frida. So this one is a snot sucker. This one is the best snot sucker I have found to work. It might look kind of weird at first, and you're probably like, how do you use this? But it's like the simplest thing, and it works so well. It's honestly one of the best things, and it comes with the filters. It comes with extra little filters, and you just replace these as the time goes and as you think that you need to. I don't know if here it tells you like a time frame between how many times that you're supposed to switch the hygiene filters, but yes, a must. So next up, I have gripe water. Gripe water is just essential when baby has gas, colic, is fussy, has hiccups. You give them gripe water. Mommy's Bliss is the brand I've always used, and this one just seems to help. I know some people are like, well, you don't really need gripe water, it's not very necessary, but I like to keep it on hand just in case, because you never know when baby's gonna be fussy, when they're gonna have hiccups, or when they're just gonna be colicky. My first baby was very colicky, and this seemed to help her, so that's why I purchased it again. Okay, so where are we? There's just so many things, not so many things, but like so many things to go over. Next up is some diaper sacks. So this is from the brand Ubi. It's actually the same brand as my diaper pill. I have the Ubi diaper pill. This is a new one. I have the pink one for the girls, and I just wanted to get a new one because it's been quite a while since we used the other one. So diaper sacks, what I am now going to implement is that every time there's a poopy diaper, I'm gonna put it in one of these bags, and then I'm gonna put it in there. Why? Because I've come to realize that all diaper pails smell. Whether you clean it, whether you take out the trash, they all smell because poop, it smells. So I found these super helpful, not just to be putting them in here, but whenever you're out and about and you know, at somebody's house and you don't want to throw away a dirty diaper in their trash can, this will eventually help you. And they are scented. These, I just bought them on Amazon, and there's like, oh, there's 200 bags. They're lavender scented. There's different brands, you know. I just picked this one up from Ubi. I really like them. So next up, I have a car seat cover. So this is the car seat cover I got for baby boy. It's from Milk Snob, and it's a cute little Star Wars pattern. I love it. Car seat covers are a must. Why? Because sometimes, you know, you have baby out and about and you don't want them to, you know, have the sun hit on them or wind or just, you know, in general. And especially now in these times, well, you don't want anybody grabbing your baby, right? So a car seat cover comes really in handy, and it's gonna be, you know, in the colder time that baby is born. So this will help minimize cold entering the car seat. And this is a multi-use cover, so you can use it for nursing. You can use it on the cart, on the grocery cart, like when you're going shopping, you can use it for that. You can use it as a blanket. It's just so multi-use, and I love Milk Snob. Milk Snob is my favorite brand for these. They're such good quality. They're so soft, and I'm obsessed with their prints. So that is another must that I need to have for baby in the car seat. Okay, so moving on. I purchased a wipe warmer, and this is from the brand Prince Lionheart. I've never bought this brand before. The previous ones that I've had have been from Munchkin. The Munchkin ones are good, they're affordable, but I feel like they don't last as long, hence why I have to be buying one for every baby. So this one, I picked it up at Bye Bye Baby, and it was a little bit more expensive. I am not gonna lie, it was more expensive, but it seems to be a lot sturdier, and I don't know, it just feels like it will be, it just feels better quality. I know, you know, wipe warmer is not a must for some people, but I love it, and especially since it's gonna be cold, the wipes are freaking cold. Like the other day, I wiped my face with a makeup wipe with a wipey, and it was freezing, and I was like, oh my god, it's not even that cold. So imagine a cold wipey going on the baby. I prefer a wipe warmer. That's just me, and hopefully I like this brand, because it was a little bit on the pricier side. So that's that. And then another must of my musts is my favorite. I want to say my favorite item is this little thing right here. It is a Hatch sound machine and night light. So this product is a life changer, lifesaver, holy grail product. I am in love with this product. I recently bought another one for our bedroom. The girls have theirs in their bedroom, and it makes such a difference. Even I noticed that I needed to have like that white noise because I couldn't sleep. So I ended up purchasing another Hatch, and this is just so cool. It's you can operate it through your phone. You know, you don't physically always have to be turning it off and on or moving the settings down here. You can move it from your phone, and I love it. And it has different settings, different colors, things like that. It's just so many things that you can do with this, and it's not that expensive, to be honest. I think it's really worth the price. So moving on, we have baby products like baby shampoo, baby lotion. I have tried different ones, and honestly, the Baby Dove is one of my favorites because it is for sensitive skin. It's hypoallergenic, it has no parabens, no dyes, no nothing like that. It's just very you know, and it smells good. So I have the baby shower, is it the baby wash in the shower, because I use it for the girls still. And then this is just the nighttime lotion. I love the lavender scent, and I put it on them not just at nighttime, like whenever I'm gonna put lotion on them, just because I love the way it smells. So I picked up that. And then for more bath things, I picked up a little bath towel. This one is from Pottery Barn. It's super soft from the outside, and then it has like the towel material on the inside. It's just a cute, I think it's a bunny. I'm not really sure what it is, or a bear. But I picked it up in this cute little blue color. And then for bathtub, I picked up a new one because I've tried about like 3 or 4 bathtubs, and I mean, a bathtub is a bathtub, but sometimes you just need to try different things, because I wasn't completely satisfied with the ones that I had purchased before. So I went ahead and picked up the Skip Hop one. So it's the little whale, and it has the little mesh lining, which this is removable, and then you can remove this once baby is bigger and just use the inside. So this one, I got it off of Pottery Barn. It was on sale. So this one, it's a little bit bigger, but that's what I liked, that it was just bigger and baby could fit in, because by the time Amaya was like, I want to say 7-8 months, she was already outgrowing her little bathtub. And I just thought this one was cute. The other product I want to talk about is another one of my favorite must-have products. And like I said, every baby is different. Everybody might want to use it for a long time, might not use it, but it has helped me so much. And it is the Dockatot. So this little guy right here. Why do I like the Dockatot? It's just something that is portable. It helps baby sleep better. I can leave baby on it. It's just a really good invention. I know it's pricey. I know that there are other products that you can get, like the Snuggle Me. I just personally really enjoy the Dockatot, and I got it in this really pretty gray color. I bought a new one for baby boy because the one that Amaya had used, I did give it away to somebody, so I had to buy a new one. But it was this is literally the first thing I got for baby boy, and it's this beautiful gray color. I'm not sure if it picks up in camera, but yeah, that's the Dockatot. I already washed it. I just put it back in the packaging, but I love it. It's seriously one of the best products, best purchases, best $200 I could spend my money on. I just really enjoy it. So hopefully baby enjoys being in it, because I know that, like I said, babies are different. They might not want to be in it, but hopefully he does, because I love the Dockatot so much. All right, so the next thing I bought is, and a must for me personally, is a baby blanket. So this one is from Pottery Barn, and I just did his initials on it. It's so soft, one of like the softest blankets. Honestly, the girls still have their baby blankets and they still use them, so I believe in, you know, getting them a good blanket, because it will grow and last with them. I'm not very big on Swaddles. I have gone back and forth with Swaddles, and I actually have a few Swaddles on my cart, and I haven't bought them yet, just because I'm not a very big fan of Swaddles. I just think that, first, I am not good at swaddling whatsoever. I never got like the thing of like swaddling, and my girls never like to be swaddled, so I just never really tried. I know that they can be used for a lot of things, but alternatives can be done with it. I know some people use them for like burp cloths and things like that, but I just like to have burp cloths separately. I have those, I haven't ordered them because I've been going back and forth because at the store they don't have the ones that I really like. I have those in my cart, so I need to make that order as quickly as possible because burp cloths are an essential item. I don't have any right now just because I haven't found the ones that I like, but I really want the muslin ones because they have really good ratings on Amazon. So moving on to, I think those are all the items that I have that are my repurchases and the must. So for new purchases, I never really used a baby monitor with my girls. My girls slept with me in their crib, but in our room. Baby boy is gonna be doing the same thing. I have his crib right here in our room. But now since I'm gonna have 3 of them, I do think it's very important to have a camera in the girls' room and a camera here with baby, just so I can be monitored just so I can be able to see them. So our purchase, this new purchase, is a baby monitor, and we went ahead and bought the VTech 2-camera video monitor because we obviously needed one for baby and one for the girls' room. And I didn't want one that connected to Wi-Fi. I'm just kind of very about that, and the only thing is that I don't want to keep looking at my phone every single time that I want to look at the monitor, like I want to watch them. I wanted something that had a separate monitor. So that's what I really like about it. It has a separate monitor and I could just carry this around. I have it on my nightstand and I just, you know, look at it. I don't have to be on my phone. So that's something that was very important to me. And we ended up going with the VTech. We have been using it and I actually genuinely like it. I don't have anything to compare it to, so I don't know if there's better brands than this. I know there's more high-tech brands like the Outlet, the Lollipop one, you know, there's just different brands. I just opted for something that was a little bit more minimal and something that had a monitor and that had 2 cameras. So we've been enjoying this so far. The only thing I will say is that the battery does run out a little bit fast on this. So that's the only con I see with this. But I mean, I'm not really too far away from when the girls take a nap and I have to look at them from the upstairs, things like that. At nighttime, I just have it plugged in and it's perfect. It works perfectly fine. So I don't see it as a big con or a really big downside. So really enjoying this as a new purchase. And then also for our new purchase that I'm very excited about, but also I'm kind of nervous to whereas did I make the right decision in purchasing it? So another big purchase that we decided to make for baby, and more because my husband was very pushy about it, because I think this was his purchase, to be honest, is this little guy right here. It's the baby Brezza. So I went back and forth and we got the baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced. So this is the newer version. It's not the one that you connect to Wi-Fi, just because I didn't find that one, I didn't find it like I needed to have it connected to Wi-Fi, and it was $100 more. So I was like, no, I don't think so. So this is the newer version though. And the reason why he was so adamant about me purchasing this was because we do formula feed. With both my girls, I did try breastfeeding and pumping, and it only lasted for so long. And then we switched to formula. So formula was their main source. And let me tell you, we went through a lot of processes. If you have a, I want to say a very Hispanic, Mexican, old school mom, those ladies be having you boil everything and boil water and boil this and have this. It was just a big mess with my first daughter. And it was just so much. Like, it was just so much. With my second daughter, what I would do is I would boil water and then I would let it temper and then have it in a Yeti and then have that to be used for her night feedings and her day feedings with just baby water. My husband didn't want to do that this time around, and honestly I didn't want to do it either. So he's like, babe, just get the baby Brezza, it's gonna be a lifesaver, just get it, it's gonna be more convenient for you at night, you know, things like that. And we actually gifted this to my brother when he had his baby, and he said he really liked it, and that was like many years ago when the Brezza came out. And I had debated on getting it, but then I was like, no, it's too expensive, we don't need that, let's just go the old school route. The second time around I debated on getting it, I didn't get it. I was like, no, we'll manage this, it's not that hard. I finally just like, I saw that there was a 20% off deal, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. So I purchased it, and hopefully I like it, hopefully I enjoy it. I don't know, I'm just excited to use it. I will have it on my nightstand. I won't have it in the kitchen because the kitchen is upstairs. So with having a kitchen upstairs, it really does make things a little bit more complicated. So yeah, that will go in my nightstand, and then I'll have just like, you know, my bottles there throughout the night. And hopefully that will make things a little bit easier, because going upstairs to the kitchen will be kind of hard, especially with the C-section. So we opted for that option a little bit better. Okay, another product that I want to talk about is the 4Moms Mamaroo. This swing is one of my must-haves. I love it, we love it. We've used it since Natalia was born. So it has all these options, as some of you may know. It's the car ride, the kangaroo, the tree swing. It's just all these cool options, and the girls have honestly loved it so much. It's honestly a must-have. Also has a sound, so you can play that. It has different ones. It has this one of the heartbeat, and it's just a really cool feature. You can move it all from the app, and we really enjoy having this. The only thing is that I can't find the little attachment with the little play rattles, but that's fine. I would always actually just take it off, but we really love this Mamaroo. It's a must. Okay guys, so this concludes today's video, this baby haul. There are a few things that I'm still missing, but all in all, this is literally like my go-to necessities. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.